everybody. Welcome back.
Hey Corey.
Welcome back, buddy.
Wow, what a job, man. You done amazing work here. Let me give you a panoramic view of what you accomplished.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
So this is a garage right here. And then, so what did you do so far?
You know what? One of the big things that we did was
Yeah.
yesterday I had my inspection. And I passed the inspection for rebar and among other things. But anyways, I'm allowed to go and pour. So
Yeah.
this will be my second last pour, which is probably the most highly involved pour that I've had to do. So it's taken me 3 months just to get to this spot. But what we did is we put in a temporary subfloor
Yeah.
so we can build the great room up.
Yeah.
And we put in all the beam posts, all the LVLs, all the ledger boards, and we put in the plywood for the second floor. We also put in the rebar that went around, that goes around the whole area, and put in all the stirrups. Today you helped me out greatly with the beam pockets. And we have 4 beam pockets.
Yeah, 5 beam pockets.
Sorry, 5.
Yeah. So I identified where you need to cut for your beam pockets. So that one is your beam pocket right there for this corner.
Right.
You have another one over there. And I have 2 on top of the garage. And you have another beam pocket over there.
Right, so if you want to follow me underneath this temporary subfloor into the right or the east wing of the house,
Yeah,
right in here. So right there you can see that I have a balcony.
yeah,
So there'll be a balcony coming from my second floor.
yes.
And if you walk through in here, this room here is what we're talking about is a home gym.
Yeah,
This area in here is a closet, laundry room.
yeah,
If you follow me around back here, this will basically be the area that you'll walk by. There'll be a door right here. So you just open the door and walk in. You have your bathroom, another closet, and the master bedroom.
there's a shower there.
There's a shower. You'll be able to have a shower in here.
And
And then, since there's 3 rooms down here, basically,
Yeah.
there's 3 rooms upstairs.
yes,
So
6
if you want
rooms.
to come up the ladder with me,
Yeah.
I'll show you the upstairs area.
You have 6 bedrooms and 1 suite over there, in-law suite, 7. And then you have an apartment above the garage. That's a crazy amount of. All right, usually I get scared on climbing ladders and stuff like that. I learned this over time, how to overcome it. And I'm not that scared that much anymore. All right, Corey.
So now we're on the second
Like second floor, feels so good, eh?
It does. But I really want to get to the pour of concrete so that the walls are a lot stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks good up here.
Yes, beautiful.
Another room, one room, and this is the room I think will be for my son.
Yeah.
We're standing in my youngest daughter Nova's room.
Yeah, yeah.
And then over there will be Celeste's room with the closet.
Yeah.
And from this view, you can see the whole entirety of the house
Yeah.
and the backyard.
It's beautiful. Look at all this is your land, man. That's a massive area. Okay, so tell me, what was your challenges?
One of the challenges, even still right now, is we have a little bit of a gap that I should build a ramp for.
Yeah.
But this is temporary scaffolding just so we can build the great room.
Yeah.
I'd have to say the hardest challenge was measuring the beam posts on the floor,
Yeah.
precisely where they went, but you
Yeah.
helped me out with that quite a bit.
Yeah.
The other challenge was just ensuring that the web joists went in properly, so they were facing bottom and they were going in the same direction. And
Not making the same mistake I made.
Well, because you made that mistake,
Yeah.
I almost made that mistake 3 times.
Yeah.
I installed it upside down.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
I had to go back and redo
Oh,
it.
okay.
But you're doing it all day, and you're here by yourself, and you make those mistakes because you're
Yeah.
getting a rhythm.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get in the rhythm, then you can tend to make a mistake like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I didn't cost you. Mine cost me a Shit. Anyways, yeah, it's beautiful. Look at how massive your house is, man. Okay, so we got the ICF, like the top part. You gotta put some clips in, vertical rebar. You can see those Simpson hangers there. You're gonna put vertical rebar. When you put the vertical rebar, try to fit it through the Simpson hangers, okay? It makes it much more stronger.
Well, aren't we doing that during pour?
No. You're gonna put one down. You're not gonna put a 10-foot rebar during the pour.
No, I thought that. Okay, so you want
Right.
to go and put.
Yeah, you have to put vertical that matches to here,
Yeah.
and then your joints, the 4-inch joints, 4 feet joints, are after the pour. My first pour, I stuck it out like that. My first pour,
Yeah.
and as the guy was pouring it, he hated this rebar because he had to move around, right?
Yeah.
It's just for the pump truck guys is what you want to make it flush,
Right. Okay.
right? But you have to have that vertical. He passed you without that vertical in there?
Well, I told him that I was gonna do it during the pour.
He
was okay.
No,
with
it's supposed to be all the way. What, you're gonna cut 8
that.
feet?
Either way,
Yeah.
I have them already cut.
How tall are they?
10 feet.
10 feet. So you just cut them flush,
Yeah.
the extra one?
Yeah.
This is, your pour is about, over there is about 5 feet. Over here is about 8 feet.
Yeah. I just gotta go look for.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming out.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to, the joints are,
I'll do that though. Like,
the joints, last time we did, it was it 3 feet? The joints? Was it 3 feet or 4 feet?
we did longer than that.
Yeah, I think it's 4 feet.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to cut a bunch of them. You don't have that many anyways, Corey.
No,
You stopping up here, right?
Right.
So it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. One of the things that maybe was forgotten is that you really have to measure properly here. We talked about this gap before, and I mean, I think it will cover itself off with a drywall and other things, but I don't really like that gap. But I think it's not the end of the world. But he managed to properly install the flooring, and that's a bit of impressive. Yeah, this is a rural area. You can see there's a lot of farms all around him. The houses right beside him are much smaller than his house. So it's definitely a big house that he's building, and all by himself he puts together. I really admire his work ethic. All I do is come in here and consult him, and then he puts it together. Like, I give him a task, 1 week later he built it, or 2 weeks. Sometimes life gets in the way and he's able to put all this together. So that's amazing for one guy all by himself. I had a lot of help and supports, but him was just all him. So hey Corey, so I say thank you to the video.
Oh yeah, thank you. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see further videos.
All right, thank you so much. All right, ciao.